As you probably all have heard, Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate have been in custody in Romania for several months. Among other things, they were accused of organized crime and human trafficking. Both of them have been free again for some time now, and Andrew Tate in particular seems to have benefited from his time in prison. After all, he became visibly more muscular and generally bulkier. But how did he do it? And what else is there to know about Andrew Tate's prison transformation? That's exactly what we'll tell you in this video. First of all, the opinions about Andrew Tate's transformation are quite different. Some of his fans emphasize that his new body looks much better, and others say it's basically a dad bod. Both sides are understandable. After all, Tate gained a massive amount of muscle, as well as increased his body fat percentage considerably. Did he manage it completely naturally? That is not known, but we do know that he was on testosterone replacement therapy prior to his time in prison, and therefore took a moderate dosage of testosterone enthany. And a man of his caliber should find it very easy to get his hands on some gear, even while in custody. So it may well be that Andrew Tate continued to take testosterone enthany and perhaps even Anavar and SARMs in prison. By the way, Andrew Tate himself said he did a total of 7,417 push-ups in prison, which seems like a lot at first. But it's not the world if you consider that Andrew Tate spent about 3 months in prison. Of course, he had the opportunity to do other exercises as well, although we don't know exactly which ones, but it was most likely mainly bodyweight exercises in his jail cell. It's also clear that Andrew Tate has gained quite a bit of body fat, which makes him look much more massive. Of course, there is also muscle, but it is not just muscle that Andrew Tate has built up in prison. After all, he was around 15% body fat before he went to jail, and now has 15% or even a bit more. In addition, it should also be mentioned that the photos taken of Andrew Tate right after his release show him in a pretty good light, and we also guess that he did some training before, so that his muscles look even more brutal at his big appearance in front of many fans in the media. That's because it's certainly in the interest of Andrew Tate to maintain his masculine image that he has built up over many years. Leaving prison with his head held high is simply important for him. So overall, we think that Andrew Tate built up some additional muscle mass in Romanian jail. In addition, however, his body fat percentage also increased. Therefore, he now simply has an even more remarkable body, and we're already curious whether he'll now go on a diet after jail or perhaps continue to bulk for some time. Whatever the case, Andrew Tate is a very well-known personality, so we will know for sure in the future. That's it again for today. If you liked the video, share it with your friends.